Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 21 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in the last episode, it was a really good one. So we started off the last episode by beating Crewe by 5-1, and then we had that massive top of the table clash against Hull City, where we somehow come away with a 3-0 win, which was mad, and we had two brilliant goals by French and Jones as well, both scoring little dinks past the Hull City goalkeeper. And then we ended the episode off with a quick sim game against Burton, and we come away with a 1-0 win. But in this episode, we are going to be going into March. We're going to play the first 3 games, or the 3 games we're going to start off with in March. We're going to play Fleetwood, Portsmouth and Lincoln. And now when I'm looking at these fixtures, I think we only have 3 episodes left until the end of the season, because we have Fleetwood, Portsmouth, Lincoln. That'll be 1 episode. Then in the next episode we'll have Oxford, Ipswich and MK Dons, and then we'll have Gillingham, Wimbledon, and the last game of the season against bottom of the table, Accrington Stanley. So that could be a bit of a throwaway game for us, that last game of the season, depending on how close things are with Hull. Speaking of the end of the season, by the way, for those of you who are new to the channel, what I usually do at the end of the season, once the games are done, I'll make another episode where there's no games at all, but I basically just go through all the players, the stats and all that kind of stuff, and how much they've improved, and looking at a few different league tables, just checking the season out, pretty much a review of the season. Then we usually end that episode off by going into the next season, having a look at the wage budget, sorry, the transfer budget and the wage budget, and then I usually leave it a good 2 or 3 days, so then you guys can give your suggestions for who to purchase the next season. That's basically just there for you guys who have recently joined the channel. So yeah, that's how this episode today is going to work out against Fleetwood, Portsmouth and Lincoln. But before we do go into them, there's a little bit of news. I said that quite weird. So as I did start up this save today, we did get our youth reports from Argentina and from England. And usually England is the English scout, sorry, is the one that gives us the best, or has been giving us the best, has a better track record. But Argentina finally pulled off a decent one with this guy here, Enrique Mora. He's only 15 years of age, he's rated 59, and he has a potential between 79 and 94. He has 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, but like I say, he's supposed to be a left winger / central midfielder. If he was a winger, or sorry, if we are to play him as a winger, eventually when he does grow a bit older and grow in his rating as well, I would have rather him have a little bit more pace. His acceleration's decent, 72, but his sprint speed is 69, so it's not great, and I'm considering just using him more as a central midfielder. Although he is left-footed, he can play as a left winger. He does seem to suit the central role a bit more. Maybe more as an attacking midfielder from the centre anyway. But even so, because he doesn't have the pace, I think he would suit that more. But of course, that's something that you guys can let me know in the comments what you think about it. But it seems pretty decent. Ball control 62, 61 long shots, 61 penalties, free kicks 61, heading accuracy 61. Seems like a half decent player. The ratings never look too impressive when they look like this, and of course he's only 59 rated overall anyway. But yeah, that's a little decent player that the scouts have brought through for us, someone to work on, and he's only 15 as well. But getting into this episode now with the games, I am going to be doing a quick sim for this first game against Fleetwood because they are 19th. Then I'm going to play the next game against Portsmouth because, as you can see from the league table there, they are only in 6th. So I'm going to play that one, and then we'll watch the last game of the episode against Lincoln and jump in as and when needed. So hopefully we can get off to a decent start here away from home against Fleetwood with this quick sim game. And I am going to go with this side: Bird, Hume, Wright, Willis, O'Nien, O'Brien, Dobson, Scowen, Gooch, French and Grigg. Hopefully this is enough. Come on, let's have a good start to the episode. And we draw 1-1. This is not the start we wanted, but we have come away with a 1-1 draw. Gooch getting the goal for us. Well, that's certainly going to make things look a lot more interesting at the top of the table with Hull. In saying that, straight after that game, it looks as though Hull actually lost their game, which is absolutely mad. It's absolutely mad. Almost every time we've dropped points this season, which hasn't been too often, Hull have as well. But then every time we win, they seem to win as well. It's just mad how it's been working out. But now we will be taking on Portsmouth. As you can see, they are 6th in the league. They're going to be trying to solidify their place within the playoffs. It's literally anyone's game in the playoffs between 4th and 6th, to be fair. Only a couple of points separating Portsmouth and Ipswich as well, although it seems as though Oxford have pretty much settled for 3rd, although there's still quite a few games left, plenty of games left for them to maybe catch up with Hull. We look like we're actually pulling away from Hull now that we are 5 points ahead of him. That's mad, that. That is absolutely mad. But this is the side that we're going to be using against Portsmouth. So we have Matthews in goal. He's starting today. We have Hume Collins starting as well over Bailey Wright alongside Willis. We have O'Nien at right back. Dembele, Dobson, Bryce and Gooch across midfield with French and Jones up top. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Stadium Light. It feels like it's been so long since we've been here. I don't know why. I could be wrong. It just feels like it's been a while since we've actually physically played here at the Stadium Light in quite some time. But it is a rainy day up against Portsmouth, who we have just recently mentioned. They are right in there with a chance of finishing within the playoffs, but it is so tight. And we're looking to pull away and maybe even hit triple figures for the season, considering how well the season has gone. And it's weird because if you remember correctly, we actually started off the season quite poorly. We weren't playing particularly well, but we were managing to scrape results. It's only over the last sort of couple of months we've really started to smash teams and really come into our own. And away we go. At the Stadium Light, Dobson alongside Bryce today. I'm not too sure whether I actually paired those two in the centre before. Hopefully it's good enough and we get away with another 3 points. Look at Dembele go now. Look at that base. Tries to slide in Ricky J. Jones and... so close. Defending well so far, Portsmouth. Not really letting us in. Here's Cannon now. Tries to find Marquis. We've dived in there. Surely no. And it's a save by Remy Matthews, who we've brought in today. Curtis to take this corner, puts it towards the near post. Still in the box, headed back away, and it's another corner. Some pretty heavy pressure this from Pompey. Curtis with another corner. He's tried the same sort of tactic, but we've got it away this time. Nicely done there from Bryce. Try and find Jamani. Tries to get it in to his man. It's a big touch from J. Jones. Tries to get it in. Hold it up if you can. Hold it up. There we go. Wellington. Hook it in, he tries to, it's been blocked. Still got it though with Luke O'Nien, who tries to hoof it in the box, and he does. And it's been headed away. Such a scrappy game at the minute. Now here is Cannon though, on the counter-attack. Collins trying to keep up with him, but he's too quick. Oh, this is a great chance. Willis tried to drive across goal as well. But he has tried to go for the near post, and it's a save. Dobson. So Bryce, can he spread the play? Yes, he can. First time towards Ricky J. Jones. It's a big touch. Jones, and it's a save. I could have taken it even closer. I just had a feeling he was going to get caught up. It's our first clear-cut chance of the game, and what a chance it was for the youngster Ricky J. Jones. We've put the corner in. It has been headed by Willis, and it's gone wide. Pompey again trying to break forward. It's a great ball towards Naylor. It's a great save as well. The rebound. And we're a goal down right on the stroke half time. And this is not how I saw this game going. It's the Pompey skipper who gets it. They broke straight through us there. Far too easy. Good save originally from Matthews, but he's only parried it out straight back into the danger zone. And it's an easy goal for Tom Naylor to score, really. And there goes the half-time whistle. We're a goal down, which is something we haven't seen for a while, particularly at home where it's such a fortress, or at least we've made it into a fortress. We need to improve big style in the second half if we want to get back into this game. Well in O'Nien, I thought that should have maybe been a foul, but we do have it. Flick on again for Lyndon Gooch. Come on, son. Come on, son, you're faster than him. One more big touch. One more big touch and strike it, surely. It's in. It's 1-1 immediately in the second half. I don't even think I can speak correctly. Get in. Gotta say, it's probably undeserved because Portsmouth have started off the second half as well as the first half a lot better than us. But it's our first break, our first chance of the second half, and Gooch drills it past the keeper, Wellington. Curtis now coming down the left-hand side for Portsmouth. Puts it across goal, and I thought that might actually dip into the top corner then, but it hasn't. It's gone over. Good stuff now. Good interception now. Can Bryce break? We know how good he is with his feet. He tries to put it in towards Jones. It is French. Can he turn his man? Yes, he can. Still, French. He goes for it, and he's put it over the bar. Decent effort. This one is for Gooch to chase. There's not too long left in this game. He tries to hook it across. Surely now. Oh, what a strike. What an effort from Bryce. And what a save that was from the Portsmouth keeper. It was a great ball in with his weaker left foot as well. Oh, come on. It's a good chance now. Oh, my God. Surely, please say he's offside. Please say he's offside. Thank God he is. Oh, I'm not going to lie. I absolutely shit myself then. Thought that was going to be 2-1. I had a feeling it might be offside, but nevertheless, my heart sank right there. There's Collins absolutely powering through his man there. Flicks it on to Chris Maguire, who twists and turns. It's still Chris Maguire. He goes for it himself, and it's a save. And this looks like it's destined for another 1-1 draw in this episode. Whistle is going to go any minute now, and Pompey just holding on to it quite comfortably, unless we can maybe get something here. No, we can't, because we've lost it. Just blow the whistle, ref. You may as well, mate. Please. I don't want to concede right in the last second here. It is Johnson now. He tries to keep it in. He can't, and there goes the full-time whistle. A really disappointing performance, considering how dominant we've been in recent games. Don't get me wrong, Pompey are a good side, but I'd expect us to be loads better than that. We just didn't seem to be able to create anything. I don't know whether it was the system that Pompey were playing, but either way, it's a point, and it could have easily been worse given that we did go a goal down. And after that game, I have been informed, I've been given the notification that Gooch has completed his development. But this is the thing I'm not really understanding at all with this whole development thing. It said that it's completed. So basically, we can't force his ratings up any further than they already are. His rate is 72, and it can only go up sort of naturally now. I mean, he can improve with this, but for example, look, with whatever we do, it's like 120-something weeks, if that makes sense. So that's like, what, 3 years? Something like that, to get any rating up, even just one rating. I know he can go up naturally as well, but look, he's only 25. He's in good form, he's played well, and they've pretty much halted his progress pretty much, which it's just so frustrating. I don't know what it is. It's even worse than previous years. The second hit 25-26, you may as well forget it, and that's why I've got such a focus in my head now to bring in younger players, because there's no point in bringing in anyone of the age of 25, 26, because you're not going to improve him. Of course, if they're a player that are already at a certain level, fit for where we are at the time, be it, you know, the Championship or the Premier League or whatever, then of course I'll do it, but there's no point in bringing in a 25-year-old expecting them to improve, because in all honesty, it doesn't look like they are, or at least by a massive amount anyway, which is just a massive, massive shame. At least that's the impression I'm getting at the minute, guys. There's been a couple of players similar, around the same age, that pretty much I've been told that they've completed the development, so I'm guessing that means that they can't really go any further, because if you saw before as well, nothing had arrows next to it. Everything had the straight line, which obviously means regardless of how much you train him, or what training course you give him, they're not going to improve or get any worse. It's just going to stay as it is. So we'll have to see anyway as the series goes on. Now this is the lineup we're going with against Lincoln, and we are going to obviously watch this game. So we have Burge, Smith, Wright, Willis, O'Nien, Dembele on the right hand side today. I'm going to just try him out there. Brighton, Dobson in the middle, O'Brien on the left. Jones will be starting alongside Grigg. I'm not too sure I've actually done that before. Usually it's either been Frenchy with one of the two, but I'm going to try Jones and Grigg. So let's sit back and watch, and if we need to, we will of course jump in. And away we go. Can we end the episode on a high, given that we haven't managed to get a win so far in this one? Now here is Luke O'Nien getting in behind on the right hand side. Get it in the box. Come on, lads. Work your way in. And they do mess around with it, I'm telling you. They really mess around with it when you're watching the games. They get down to really good positions down the byline, and they just hold on to it and eventually lose the ball. Just smash it across goal like I do. It's been a really quiet one so far. No chances being made by either side, but we are breaking forward now. Can we keep it and get it across goal? It has took a deflection. We will get a corner. Get it in the box. Can we get a head on it? We can! Ricky J. Jones puts it just wide. They are breaking forward though now. It's a good chance for them, and it's 1-0. Of course it is. Of course it's 1-0. 40th minute. This isn't the episode I thought, particularly after the last one was so positive. This has been a real struggle. And the half-time whistle has gone. I'll give it probably 10-15 minutes before I consider jumping in. But as you can see there, we've dominated possession-wise, but we're not making any chances. We keep getting down the wings, and then we just mess around with it. We keep doing 1-2s, but not actually making our way into the box. And eventually we lose it, and they manage to clear it away. But we'll keep an eye on it for the next sort of 10-15 minutes, like I say, and I'll jump in if I feel like I need to. Right, I'm jumping in, because this is just so poor. It really is so poor. I've got acres of space here now to break forward Lincoln. This is good football from them. Come on, get into him. Well played. Well done, thank God that wasn't a pen. I thought he might go over there, but now we do have Dembele breaking down this left-hand side. You've got the pace, son. You've got the pace. Keep going. But he's quite pacey as well. Get it across goal. Can we get there first? Surely. Sweats it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ricky J. Jones. What a chance that was for you, son. Oh, God. This really isn't our day, is it? It just isn't our day. So ball down the line for Dembele to chase. Get there first. Come on, son. It's absolutely tearing him a new one down this side. Can we get another chance here? What are you doing? And it's a goal! It's a goal! I have no idea what the hell happened there. I was just about to go mad, and I'm actually still pissed off with that because I played it across goal, and he just tapped it straight towards the keeper. I have no idea who's put this one in the back of the net. No idea. Look, so Dembele breaks forward. I tried to put it across goal. He tapped it to the keeper, and he's trying to get it away. It looked like he was going to smash it into his own net anyway, but he's leathered it right into the face of Ricky J. Jones. It's been given to him. What the hell is this game? And that is probably the most ridiculous own goal we will see all series long. Here is George Dobson now. Takes on his man. That's brilliantly done by George Dobson. He takes it early. He takes the keeper. He hits the post. Oh, sorry, he hits the bar. What a chance and what an effort that was from George Dobson. Oh, it's Haydn now. Puts it over the top for Anderson. Oh, come on. It's 2-1. Terrible, terrible defending. Our defenders are running away from it. Made it easy as you like for Lincoln to go back in the lead. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh. So ball over the top. Look at our defence. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. 15 minutes to go. Is there any chance, any hope? Because it took us an insane own goal to even get back level. So it weren't even really our own doing. Now I'm going to bring on Gooch and French for the final 10 minutes. See if we can maybe get another draw in this episode. Gooch just put it in. Can anyone get there? No, they can't. Nicely done there by Dobson. Driving us forward again. Tries to find French. Oh, come on, French. He decks it. I don't know whether there was a sly elbow there or something, but he's decked it. They're slicing us apart again. Lincoln absolutely slicing us apart. It's a good chance for them. And it's a save at the near post. I think this game's done, guys. This game is absolutely done. That's yours, Burge. Jesus Christ, Burge! That is yours, man. Claim it. Make your move, Gooch. And again. Right, now here comes Bryce. Driving us forward. Give it on towards Jones. He turns his man brilliantly. It's Jones. Finish it. It's in. It's 2-2. Get in. What a goal from Jones. Come on. I'm still furious that we've played so badly throughout this episode, but what a goal that is. That little drag back there, completely doing his man, and then driving it into the bottom left-hand corner. I'll take it. Finish this episode off. This has been a shit show. That's his 7th goal so far this season, and immediately the ref blows his whistle because we have been terrible today. But, you know, the positives you can take from it is that we've been so bad in our performances today, yet we haven't lost, but we have drawn every single game. So we are now at the end of the episode, guys, and I think I'm going to need to lie down after that because that was just absolutely ridiculous and exhausting. But as you can see, if we look at the league table, Hull do have a game in hand. In fact, a few teams do. I'm not too sure why. I don't know whether they're still in cup competitions or something like that. I'm not too sure, but we are currently sat on 92 points, 7 points away from Hull. So if Hull do get the win in their game in hand or during their game in hand, they will only be 4 points behind us. They are on 85 points. Then Oxford are in 3rd, MK Dons in 4th, Ipswich in 5th, and Portsmouth in 6th. Now the bottom 4 we do have Accrington, Stanley, Doncaster. They're relegated now, aren't they? They're absolutely relegated. Rochdale and Swindon Town as well. But guys, if you have enjoyed this dreadful episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.